All right, what's up, everybody? How we doing? I'm just watching the end of Brian's stream real quick. Don't mind me. He just pulled some units, so that's pretty fun. Just finished working out, so I am a little sweaty. Sorry about that, guys. But what's up, everybody? Jackson, Jacob, Kai, Axe, EC, Aiden. What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's having a very good day. Just jumping right into this arena today. Excited for it to be over. Is 5-star OG Black Panther worth rank 5? In my opinion, no. But many people will say yes. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan though. But if you need like a really good bleed character, he's pretty good for that. Mega Destro, what's up, man? How you doing? It's hot out today, guys. It's really hot out today. Alright, let's jump right in. We're going to do rank 5. So I'm only going to be streaming for a little bit today. How's everybody doing, though? Hope everyone's having a pretty good day. Do you approve of my new nickname for you, or do you prefer Kung Fu Michael? I'm a big fan of Kung Fu Michael, personally. But whatever you think is best, I am on board with. It's between OG Black Panther and Black Widow Deadly Origin. Well, neither of those champions are like game changers in my opinion, so you're really going to have to go with whichever one you prefer. There's a lawnmower going outside, so let me just close this window real quick. That should be better. That should be better. Oh, man, what a day. What a day today is. Personally, I have Black Widow Deadly Origin up at rank 5. I enjoy her. I'm considering ranking up the 6-star as well. I think she's cool. But, you know, neither one of them are game changers. That's the thing. What's up, Hobbit? How you doing, man? EC saying he has Black Widow up at rank 2, and he loves her. Yeah, she's pretty cool. That shock damage is no joke. It's really not. But, like I said, neither champs are like game changers, so it's really going to depend on what you need and who you like. That's the thing. They're both good. All right. Gloria, man, what's up, man? What's up, Mike? BG is talking about fighting dogs, so yeah, whatever, raid. Oh, man. I wouldn't want to fight a dog. I don't think I would win. Is that BG I hear in the background? Yeah, I should probably turn this off. I was just watching this stream.
Holy crap, dude. I mean, I believe it. Those things are giant.
Hold on.
They're freaking dinosaurs, man.
Alright, that should be good. Shouldn't hear him anymore. Never again. Just kidding. Just chilling, done with work. Gonna chill and grind for the rest of the day. Dude, nice. Very nice, man. 100% 7.2 yesterday. Got War Machine, Miles dupe, and Nexus was Invisible Woman. Drax and Mephisto dupe went with Invisible Woman. Then today I duped my Cap World War II. Lots of great champs coming your way, dude. Mike, I tweeted that you a Gwynmaster breakdown on Wednesday. Not sure if you guys see it. I did not get to see it yet. There's 7.2 exploration breakdown for some infograph people. Nice. Finished that earlier, but can't tweet it yet. Dude, I'll have to check it out later, man. And I wasn't paying attention, and I died. But that's okay. That's totally okay. Last thing I hear is, holy crap, dude. Yes, sir. Looks like we're getting a bunch of raids coming over from the bald guy. Is that BG raids? That stands for bald guy raid, I would imagine. Bean guy raid. Contest champion raid. Lots of raids going on. There we go. Let's bait out that special here. Hi, Mikey. I'll be testing Claire later on today. Dude, please let me know how it goes. Plans for 7.2 Legends runs? Yeah. Probably going to hold off a little bit. Definitely wait till the end of the war season. See what I get. If I happen to pull like Human Torch, that'd be really, really, really good for it. Maxi, sending over 20. Dude, Thank you, man. Karate Banana, super chat, you monsters. I got a lurk. Beat me. Oh, man. Oh, man. Dude, thank you so much. The generosity is always very much so appreciated. Well, that number jumped up quick, didn't it? It jumped a bit. I mean, I haven't streamed since day one, and day one went well. Brian better catch up. He's at 98 mil. Yeah, Brian will catch up. I'm not concerned about Brian's score. I'm just concerned about how many units he'll have to spend. But there's no doubt about it in my mind that Brian will do what it takes to get the champion. But I just hope that he's able to get by without spending too many units. Because I know he doesn't want to go for it twice. But yeah. Max, again, thank you, man. Thank you so much, dude. Crushing it, Mikey. Thanks, bud. My eyes are tired, I'll tell you that much. But those 6 stars, man, they put in work. They really do. Demiox sent over 5. Brian won't let me donate, but you have no stipulations. Good luck on the grind, dude. Dude, thank you so much, man. How many units you spent so far refreshing? A little under 5,000 currently. I don't think I'm going to refresh anymore. I got most of it out of the way last night. I did like 1 round of refreshing this morning, which when I say round, I mean 15 minutes. So 1 like 6-star arena boost length of refreshing. So I know that my first night refreshing, I used exactly 4,400 units. It would have been 4,500. I would have gotten 1 more round in, but the game crashed during one of the rounds. But I didn't actually count how many units I spent this morning. But I would imagine it's around like 460, right? 420, 480. Has to be a multiple of us. Because there was like 10 rounds. So that means I refreshed 9 times. So probably 540. So it looks like I spent like just under 5,000 units. But yeah. Thank you again to Demioc and Maxi for sending over some donations. What is this awful champion you're playing? Who was it? I don't even remember who it was. It wasn't Corvus. Corvus is right here. I just finished benching, and my hand is like tingling right now while I'm... Fun times. So man, I think you got him. I don't know if I got him yet. I may have gotten him. There's a really good chance that I would have gotten him without spending any units, and then maybe I'll regret spending units on refreshing. But I'm gonna regret it a lot if I end up at like number 101. Because if I do get this champion, that's gonna like change my plans for the next like 2 months. Not in like life. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, this is just a game, but it's going to change my plans in game for the next 2 months because there's 2 more months left on this featured 6-star crystal, which I was lucky enough to pull IBOM once. So I just want the dupe. So I'm fine spending a few units on a dupe. I figured I would spend upwards of probably 6,000 units on an awakening gem, right? A generic awakening gem. So I think so far I spent 5,000 units on refreshing. I'm okay with spending up to 6,000 units on this arena for refreshing. So that's my logic behind it. You know? But yeah. Anyway, if I do get the dupe, I'm not going to be opening any more of these 6-star features, even though there are a couple more champs I want. Like, I really want Strife. And I really want Kingpin dupe, Colossus dupe, Guillotine dupe, and Howard dupe. But a lot of those aren't important. And also a Piggy dupe, but I really don't need the Piggy dupe. The only one that's like really important there to me is Strife. And he's coming to the arena in like 2 months or so. So if I feel like I really need him, I can get him there. But I don't know. We'll have to see. So after this war season, assuming I get the dupe here, I'm gonna be opening basics for the first time in a very long time. Looking for like Human Torch. Well, yeah. Oh, Max, it was stealthy. I love me some stealthy. I really do. I love stealth. I know a lot of people don't. Look what the Limbo does to Captain Marvel. Just nukes her down. I'm really liking the direction Kabam is with Act 7. It's fun, and the new nodes only mean more options for the path. I've heard a lot of really good things about 7.2 so far. This game is boring for me. Alright. That's alright. You don't gotta play it. I enjoy it. Mike, you're doing a Legends run for 7.2. What's up, man? Yes. I don't know when yet, though. Carry on gaming. You can do this, bro. All the best. Thanks, man. What's up, X9 Jordan? What's up, Natalie? How y'all doing? Let's hope we get an armor break here. Doesn't matter. Karate Mike, what is up, my dude? Just wanted to stop by and say hi, my friend. Everyone, please hit that like button. Peace. I like it. Thanks, man. Mike, two things. Is 6-star 626 Void worthy to be my first rank 2? I took Crossbones to rank 4. I don't know if I'm playing him wrong. He doesn't seem all that great. I can't keep up with the Furies. Yeah, dude. Crossbones is really good, but he does require a little bit of practice. First things first, if you have the Mcoc synergy, you're going to enjoy him a lot more. Especially against hero champions, because that really extends the Furies by quite a bit. So, if you do have Mcoc, I would recommend pairing him with Mcoc and seeing how you like him there. Other than that, just do your best to do a bunch of heavy attacks to pause the Furies. It does cost 1 Fury when you heavy attack, but at the end of the day, keeping the Furies and removing 1 is better than removing all of them. Ramazan Baudur sent over 1... is that a euro? Is that a pound? It's one of those. I believe it is one of those. Comes out to 122 US dollars. Thank you so much, man. Let me see if you have a last... I don't think I recall seeing your name in chat yet. Maybe you're just sending it over to be nice. Or maybe there's going to be a message coming up. Good luck with the grind. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Casual Cashew. Cheers, Mike. I'm finally pushing through those beautiful locked maps in 5.4 so I can become Cav by July 4th. Dude, that's awesome. Who did you put as your favorite champ in Summoner Sanctum? I have no idea what that is. Is that survey they asked for? I didn't do it. I just didn't. I didn't even open it. I'm not going to lie to you. Euro. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Howdy, Mike. Thanks for the great videos, dude. It helps me a lot. Dude, I'm very, very glad to hear that. Yeah, Mike 7.2 is really fun. Feels almost variant 6-esque. Could be a lot to read in the notes and get a handle on what will work on some, like the superiority ones, but it honestly isn't bad at all. Yeah, when I was going through the beta, I didn't do a lot of it. I did a little bit of it. But my main complaint was that there was so much to read. And I didn't want to read all of it. Before I do my Legends run, I will read it all. But it's a lot to read. Dawson, just while you're last, man, congrats. A big congrats on CGR and the T5CC. That's awesome. Sorry, guys, this protein bar is very chewy. Things, Special 1 nullifies Unstoppable, right? I feel like I've never really tried that. And he's dead. Should I get 2,000 6-star shards from incursions and open a featured, or suffer until Monday? I would do it now. I would definitely do it now. Because Why suffer? Right? Because also on Wednesday, right? If you're talking about like sigil, waiting for that featured, we're gonna get 30,000 shards from Masters rewards, right? So I would go for it now, man. Let's go for it now. Would you recommend rank 3 Unawakened Kingpin? I'm personally not doing it myself until I get him awakened, but I wouldn't recommend against it. He doesn't necessarily need it for all matchups, but he needs it for like generic matchups, if that makes sense. So I wouldn't want to use Unawakened Kingpin on like, for example, like against a regular big fight, but I would use Kingpin against like a specific fight, if that makes sense. Hey Mike, who did you use for Cav? I don't know, man. I did 6.1 like the day it came out years ago. I really don't remember at this point. Probably like Corvus, I would imagine. Well, I read them all over the last few days, so you don't have to. Nice! LOL, hopefully the infographics to full God can be ready when you decide to run. Dude, when do you think you're going to be done with all that by? Was it? It wasn't you who did the... I actually have a tab open right here. Someone on the forums posted a 7.2 exploration guide. Their forum name is Zahid. Was that you? I didn't get to read it yet, but I was just... They wrote down like every single node and a quick little description of it. It was very in depth. I didn't get to look over it yet, but if that's you, that's funny. I was looking at it. Well, Sig 60 IBOM. PWF, boo freaking who. Boo freaking who, PWF. You pulled him 4 times from this? I feel like Sig 80 is like his sweet spot. And I have exactly 81 Science Stones, which is nice. But before I put any stones into him, what I do want to see is, you know, there was like that leak that there was going to be like a playable Maestro next month. So I'd like to see his prestige. I gotta plug the computer in, hold on. I would like to see that guy's prestige, if the leak is real, before I decide. Because I feel like just having him at Sig 1 is good enough for rank 3 for now. But of course, I'm also pretty much set on going all in on IBOM as well, assuming the prestige is around the same. Damn, 100 milli put into units on this grind. I've used a little under 5,000. Which is pretty much, I think, all I'm going to use. I might use like 500 more if I decide that I want to sleep in tomorrow instead of waking up to do the 5 stars again. You know? Which is, honestly, it's probably going to happen because I woke up at like 7:45 the past 2 days to do the 5 stars, and I just like, I don't know. I'm fine spending 500 units on the luxury of sleeping in and just running 6 stars one more time. 5,000 units? Oof. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, 4th time, just wanted to awaken Strife, get a Piggy or awaken Surfer. I feel you, man. I love Piggy. I'm probably going to take both Piggy and IBOM up to rank 3 before 7.2. Piggy's unawakened. I got N-duped Surfer from this featured crystal. I know that you know that. Just telling everybody who doesn't know. But I got N-duped Surfer from this crystal, which is nice. I got Piggy unduped, good enough. I didn't get Strife, who I really wanted, but maybe I'll consider going for him in Arena. But I feel like with Strife, man, very similar to like Aegon, I feel like the 5 star is good enough, man. I really do. I never even tested the 6 star once when I was testing him, and I was like killing the champion boss in 40 seconds, doing abyss solos, a full labyrinth path, almost itemless with a 5 star, all with a 5 star. So I don't know. Like I wouldn't break my back over that grind. You know? Maybe I'll see what round 1 goes for if he goes like 70 million because he's a basic champion at that point. Maybe I'll pick him up. But I'm not gonna stress over it too much. I'm pretty happy with the outcome of this feature. Piggy does not need the dupe though, so it's all good. Yeah, he definitely doesn't. I'm not gonna stress over that at all. It would be nice to have the the silver stars and whatnot. I don't really care. Just use the 5K sleepover arena. Oh, dude, Hector, you're right. I mean, I said 500 units. So when you put it that way, yeah, 500 units to sleep more, I would do that. We'll see. Like, it's literally the difference of 15 minutes refreshing 6 stars and over 2 hours running 5 stars early in the morning. You know? But yeah. Hey Mike, would you rank 3 Sasquatch to become Thronebreaker? I wouldn't rank 3 a single champion to become Thronebreaker. I would rank 3 champions that I want to rank 3. And if you want to rank 3 Sasquatch, then I think you should. He's a good champion to rank 3. But only if you like him. Hey Mike, am I missing something about how to use Corvus? My fully maxed out can't even do a path on 7.2.2. Well, I don't know what's in 7.2.2. I haven't really looked at it yet. But Corvus is amazing in Act 7 and Act 6. But the thing is, he is very amazing when you run suicides, first and foremost. And secondly, he really benefits from like the Cosmic Power Back boost, which is just like 5,000 loyalty that come around in the store. So if you pop one of those on, you can get through like 3 paths with 1 boost on with him. Keep that in mind. But yeah. Also, if there's a charge on the path, I recommend using like Archangel to get the champion down almost all the way and then finish off with Corvus. That's what I do at least. I've never had any problems. By the time he's in the arena, Summer Pain and Grandmaster Gauntlet will be out, so his value could go up. That's true, man. It's very true. Especially if, like... I don't know if, like... I wouldn't be surprised if the Gauntlet is, like, restricted to only 6 stars. I have no idea if that's how it's going to be, but I wouldn't be surprised. We'll have to see. Because it said something about 6 stars in the post, didn't it? Where would you rate Domino out of all mutant class attackers? Pretty low. I don't dislike her, I don't hate her, but pretty low. Give me that Thor. Sorry, but he's mine. All these OG, these OG trophy champs that are rank 5 Sig 200 are some of my favorite champs that I have. Is Crossbones worth the rank without Mangog? Yeah, you'll get Mangog eventually, and also he doesn't need him. Without Suicides at 565, Corvus can't really get his first charge in Act 6, 7. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend using Corvus without Suicides. Even at 6-star rank 3. You know? You don't need the boosts. You definitely do not need the boosts. It makes it really fun, and it makes it really easy. You do not need them. You don't need Suicides, but it's not fun without them. Is Doctor Strange an exclusive 5-star? Yes. That would be big stupid because not everyone at that level has a full 6-star team they could use. I don't know, man. What if you can only bring 1 rank 3 in? I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know a single thing about this content, by the way, guys, so I'm not giving hints or anything. I don't know anything. Why is your Tigress so low? It's rank 2. I have a 6-star. Hey, what's up, buddy? What's up, Andres? How you doing? Deadpool exclusive. Yeah, Deadpool X-Force is exclusive as well. He is in the current 5-star feature, though, so if you do want him, now is the time to get him. Would you take 6-star Tiger to rank 2 over Warlock to rank 5? No. Warlock first. For me, at least. Game's about to crash any second, by the way. I'll trade you a 6-star Strife and an IBOM dupe for that Scarlet Witch mic. Max, no way. She'll probably be in the 5-star featured eventually, and you have like what, 1 billion 5-star shards, so you'll get her eventually. Because like Thor was in it, and then Wolverine was eventually in it. I think she'll probably be in like the next one. I haven't been playing much this month. What's up, Bones? How you doing, dude? But I heard Mr. F got a buff. How is he now? He's really good. He's really good now on his own, and he's amazing with the Fantastic Four synergy team now. Like, really, really amazing. It's still hard, realistically, to bring in that whole team in, like, most content. But, like, for, like, monthly event quests and stuff, that team could be, like, rolling through stuff. One thing that still bugs me about him, though, is it's very annoying, in my opinion, to select the pre-fights every fight. That it's never not gonna get annoying to click 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons before every single fight. And like in his kit, it even says like, haha, he's really good with debuffs. Don't forget to click those buttons. Like, I feel like... I forgot this guy's annoying. I just feel like it'd be great if there was, like, a pre-fight option that put all 3 on. I think that would be nice. But, who knows? That would have been great during his buff period to change that, at least. I see some people saying a bunch of... rank 3s untested. Yeah, that was in the forum post. I'm down 100,000 stars, 5-star shards. The next line made me laugh. I burnt 800,000 trying to get Super Scroll. I'm just curious, like, why? Like, here's the thing. You love Black Bolt, but Black Bolt is super underrated. You like War Machine, and War Machine's actually pretty cool. What is it in this game about Super Scroll that made you spend 800,000 of your shards? That one, I don't understand. He is so bad. He is so bad that it makes me upset because I'm a big fan of the character. But who knows? The only thing that could have made him, like, worth something is if they gave him the synergy to allow Mr. Fantastic get the passive degen damage that he gets from the entirety of the Fantastic Four synergy. He gets every synergy except for the one that Mr. Fantastic actually needs. That could have saved him. That alone could have made him a good support champion. It was right there. It was right there. It was right there, and it makes sense to give it to them. But hey. Alright, I gotta do a refresh here. The game's about to crash. It's like every 20 rounds, it just crashes like clockwork. Black Bolt is underrated. I have messed my only 6 stars. LOL, what? At High Sig. Duped, not unduped. He's useless unduped, unfortunately. Oof. Man. Karate Mike, got a minute to hop into AQ? Yes, I do. Sorry, dude. I completely forgot. Yeah, I'll do that right now. Sorry, dude. Really high sig. His buffs are pretty terrible low sig. Yeah, dude, I haven't done any testing yet to see if I can like comfortably rank up my 6-star at sig 40. I only pulled him one time from this featured, which, don't get me wrong, I wasn't trying to like spend 15,000 shards on 20 sigs on Black Bolt. But I wouldn't have been opposed to getting him up to like sig 80, sig 100. But I did just pull the 5-star, and I don't know. I might need some testing experience from Mr. Maximus here to see if it's worth ranking up the sig 40 or worth investing in the 5-star up to sig 200, because I think he's a very, very cool champion. And I do like him a lot. And especially now that there's a 6-star Medusa, who I happen to like a lot, that champion. If I pulled a Medusa, I'd rank her up 6-star. You know? So if I do that, I'd want to have a maxed out version of Black Bolt as well. Wait, so I just realized there's a bug with Horseman pre-fight stuff at the moment, and I'm trying to use cable for caltrops, and this might be impossible, but we'll worry about it when we get there. I need to make sure Ultron evades here, so I'm probably gonna have to hit into his block a lot until he does, and if he doesn't, kind of screwed. There we go, thank God. I'd say most times he doesn't evade. And he evaded twice now. Great. Lovely. Can also just use APOC. That's true, MSD. I guess I wasn't really thinking there. I was focused on the bug. The other dude, I had the worst pre-fight bug yesterday, man. I was doing buffed up on Parry Curse Day. And I brought Ghost. And I brought Odin. And I went into the fight and I didn't have buffs on Ghost. And it was Parry Curse Day, so I couldn't parry heavy to get buffs. It was insane. Alright, let's see if we have the Horseman. We have the Horseman right now. So we're only a rank 2 cable, by the way. It's not rank 3 yet. But I think he is going to go up to rank 3. Pretty set on it. Unless I pull like Apocalypse. From like the basics this Wednesday. I'm going to be opening 3 basic 6-stars for the first time in a while. Alright. I think I'll use Corvus for the Yondu. What's up, Cardi Mike? Up to what you grinding? 95 mil, maybe 105 mil? Kayleen, I'm right now at 100 million. So, oh, there's also Foresight. Cool. Stroke my savior, what's up, man? How you doing? At the Dern, day 2.5 of asking for a rank 3 Rolk video. Dude, it might come. I'm going to have to rank 2 that guy eventually, so there'll definitely be a Rogue video eventually, I think. All right, we have a Horseman here, too. I don't know what's triggering the Horseman bug at the moment, but it happened so far after 2 fights with me yesterday with the Odin buffs, and then after 2 fights in War, somebody lost their Horseman, so yeah, I don't know. But Brian, if you're here, he knows. Okay. Coolio. Aiden may have just gotten permission to send out the 7.2 breakdown. Dude, that was fast. Very cool, man. Let's see about War real quick. What's going on here? Alright, I'm going to jump in. Mike, we got a Black Widow Deadly Origin video. Yeah. I actually want to make a rank 3 video on her. I feel like there's not enough rank 3 Black Widow gameplay out there. I don't think we're gonna do this fight now. I'm probably gonna wait an hour to get the energy back so I can go all the way through. Havoc. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Ah, we're losing. How good would you rate Cable? He's really good. I was like against it at first, the whole Cable hype train, but he's really good. He's just very fast. I opened so many greater arena crystals that I have like literally 83 times 3-star boosts in overflow, and I just feel like they're gonna go to waste if I let them just expire. So I've been like throwing them in here when like everything's on cooldown. But yeah. Are you doing a 7.2 legend run? Yes. Alright. Let's do like Tiger. Why not? Pew! Yes, Natalie, exactly. $100 mil, goddamn. Yeah, dude. It goes up fast. Who is better for 6.2 Sinister fight? Rank 5 Guillotine or Rank 5 Warlock? They're both really good. They're both really good for it, so can't really go wrong. Depends on... I think Warlock's the better champion, so I think you should go with Warlock. When is the 6.2 run going to be? I don't know. Oh, I'll probably kill him through block. I don't know yet. A rank 3 Sig 40 Cable. Don't regret it. Mine is Sig 20, but he doesn't even need to be duped. But I used him for a lot for like potion farming recently. And I've been enjoying the power gain, getting him up to special 2. Quickly, you know. So I could see like a max Sig Cable being fun. But I'm also fine never pulling him again. You know? So Apoc is a monster with suicides. Yeah, he is. When did you join for Loki? I don't know, a while ago. You're like, this heavy's... That heavy would probably almost kill him off already. That's crazy. It's just crazy. The damage that he does, it's very high damage. Horseman Cable with the dupe means lots of power flood. Yes, sir. It does. See what we got going on here. All right. How long have you been playing MCOC? Like 3 years or so. Damn it, was eating ice cream while watching the stream and I ruined my beard. Been there, done that. Mike, thoughts on the Ant-Man Gilly vote? Who do you think is leading? All I can see is Gilly votes on Twitter. If Gilly wins, that's such a shame because she does not need a full overhaul in my opinion. I think she just needs a moderate buff and she'd be amazing. When Ant-Man has like literally no abilities at all. So that would just be a waste in my opinion. It doesn't really matter because they're both going to get a buff probably within like 3 months of each other. So like who it doesn't like don't even bother with this vote. Like it doesn't even matter. Don't stress about it. If you want one to win, it does not matter at all. I don't really care who wins. I have both the 6 stars. It doesn't matter to me. I think that Ant-Man should win. I think he needs it more. But I don't know. We'll have to see. I did my Legends run yesterday just because I'll be busy about the rest of the time period. But man, I do not know how you do them every time. I don't know, man. They're just fun. They're just fun for me. Ant-Man needs an animation overhaul too. Wouldn't be opposed. I like the special one a lot though. It's so cool. James sending over a buck. Sup, Mike? Last night I pulled a 5-star Claire. I know you like Doom, but she is the best mystic in my opinion. Well, James. She's pretty great. Congratulations. She's pretty darn great. I've been using her a lot more lately. I still think that at the end of the day, Doom is the better mystic. But at the end of the day twice, who gives a crap who's better? Depends on who you enjoy using. And for a very long time, I enjoyed using Doom more. Very recently, I enjoy using Claire more. It's so hard to argue that Doom is not the best, only because any fight he gets into, it's just like the fight's over at the beginning of the fight. If you do the same combo over and over and over and over, you know what I mean? But it just gets boring after a while, you know? So yeah, man, congrats on Claire though. It's the best way to use Mole Man. If you're running suicides, parry heavy, and then take a hit on the block, and then parry heavy again, and then the fight's, almost over at that point. 2 Fury rotation is Pog. Yeah. Honestly, I haven't even done that rotation for so long. I've used Doom in Alliance War a bit this season against like Nova, some other champs. At most, they're usually dead at the first special 3. You know? But yeah, the double Fury rotation is very powerful. It's very powerful. It's almost too powerful. I'm gonna put my my Brian Grant bald cap on for a second and talk about how it's so powerful that it makes other champions less powerful, and that's problematic to the game. I love Claire, but using her without suicides is kind of painful. Well, the good news is you shouldn't use her without suicides. In my opinion. If you're not going to run suicides, just use Doom and spam a million specials. I'd never choose Claire without suicides, personally. But that's me again. These are all opinions. None of these are facts. That's what makes the game so great. I'll tell you one thing. I didn't love Claire as a 5-star. I don't love her as a 5-star. I find her to be squishy, and I don't find her lifesteal to be potent enough as a 5-star. However, as a 6-star, that lifesteal, it's beautiful. Hey Mike, how much would he go for an IBOM arena? I think he's going to go for around like 100 million or 95 million. That's what I said, right? But yeah, I'm just going to go a couple more rounds and that's it. Why can't Kabam improve the arena AI? I don't know. I haven't had too much trouble with the AI during this grind outside of like the infinite streak, like after that. Is rank 3 cable really worth the hype? Been sitting on a mutant TVC, a mutant T5CC for a bit. Was going to give it to Professor X. I hate rank 3 champs unawakened. Personally, I would rank 3 unawakened Professor X before I rank 3 duped cable. However, Cable is worth the hype, I think. He's very, very good. He's very good. He really is. His damage output is through the roof. He's really good. He's really, really good for like quick questing. If that makes sense. Like I used my rank 2 cable for all of 100% uncollected this month, and I got it done like this. Like one heavy attack, they're dead. You know? So yeah. He doesn't have the most utility in the game. And this protein bar is so freaking chewy. Sorry, guys. Doesn't have the most utility in the game. He really doesn't. But if you already have a decent mutant roster, he could be a good rank up. I already have Omega, Archangel, and Magneto at rank 3. I think I would rank up Apocalypse, Professor X, whether duped or unduped, Strife, duped or unduped, and then duped Colossus before I rank up Cable. I don't have any of those champs, and I do have a duped Cable. And I like him. So I'm probably going to rank him up next. You know? Hey Mike, could Ant-Man buff be as good as Magneto? 0% chance. There's no way. I doubt we see a buff as good as Magneto ever again. Magneto is so good. He just shuts the game off. I'm sure we'll see it 1 or 2 more times. Like if they were to buff Doctor Strange, I have a feeling he would be like Magneto level. You know? Just because of who he is. But I thought the same thing about Black Panther. And I'm not a fan of the Black Panther buff personally. I know a lot of people like him, so if you like him, that's awesome. I'm not a fan though. I think he's really fun in like Realm of Legends and on generic paths. But overall, not the biggest fan of his playstyle. Oh, Karate Mike, my good sir, I like the hair. Thanks, man. It's very messy and sweaty right now. I just finished working out. So BG was finishing up the stream, so I figured I'd jump on and hang out for a bit. Wasn't planning on it originally. Is OG Black Panther worth the rank up? Wow. Well, Chris, is there I feel like there's an ant crawling on me. There is. Get off, dude. Is he worth the rank up? If you need what he does, a champion of what he does in your roster, dude, yes. I'm not going to be ranking mine up. Personally. Going from the Magneto to the Daredevil overhaul is such a crazy difference in what they can do for overhauls. Yeah. In my opinion, I don't think that they realized how impactful Magneto was going to be when they made him. You know, it was like their first buff in a while. Like their first like major rework in a while. So I feel like they really went hard on it. Yeah, it was like a part of like the roadmap, right? They like released the roadmap, and like a big thing in the roadmap was like, guess what? Guess what? We've seen for years that you guys love Magneto. Well, guess what? He's gonna be great now. And he's great. You know? But yeah. I don't know. They keep releasing new metal champions and they're just potatoes for Magneto. It's like, oh, new metal champ? Just use Magneto. It used to be, oh, just use Quake. Now it's, oh, just use Magneto. Aiden, I'm looking for your lasts here. Ultron, Doctor Strange, Dormammu, Kang, and Thanos are the only ones that can make that jump, in my opinion. Yeah. I think that was the last one. If that's not the one that you wanted me to read, Aiden, just drop it in the chat again. I scrolled up a bit, didn't see anything else from you. Who's worth the 6 stones more, Cap or Void? I think Cap, personally. The fact that Mags wasn't a god to begin with really confuses me. Yeah, I mean, he was in the game, like, since the beginning, though. You know, so... Yeah. Gotta cut him a little bit of slack there. I hope July offers for Uncollected will be good for the $5 when it comes to shards. Well, man, they might be. They might be. I can't make you any promises on what they're going to be. If I were to guess, though, I wouldn't guess that the $5 bundle is going to be too shard heavy. But we'll have to see. Only time will tell. Hey, Mike, so what do you think? I'm crazy if I had 9 rank 3 champs, but only 4 are duped? No, dude. I have 16. And like 10 are duped. 9 are duped. It's about the same ratio. I'd love to see Classic and Sim Spidey get some sort of buff. Yeah. That'd be cool, man. That'd be really cool. I've read Caban sales are down currently. You read it. Really? Jay. Something tells me they'll bounce back. Once the reports from the spring cleaning comes in, I think they'll be fine. And the Shang-Chi crystals, something tells me they're going to be just fine. Should I rank up 6-star Vulture, rank 5 IBOM, or Stealthy? Christos, probably IBOM. All 3 of those champions are very good. Ant-Man must be different from Void and Mr. Fantastic. Yeah. He must be. If they buff him, yeah. Is Ultron getting buffed next month? I know as much as you do. Mike, I'm still waiting for the Dragon Man vid, dude. So am I. I can give you a lowdown on what you want to use him for. He's really good for Can't Stop, Won't Stop. He's good for Buffed Up. He's good for he's good for nodes where you just need to spam specials over and over. And he's just good for overall, like, nice damage output if you can get them in the corner as well, you know? He's just a tanky champion. He also has nice immunities as well. I'll tell you right now, it's going to be still a little bit longer before that video comes about. I still have to do Guillotine and Magneto before him. But yeah. I hope Ant-Man will be able to slow and not petrify like the last 20 science champs. Yeah. Slow would make sense. Because, like, he's so small you can't see him. I don't know. Evade would also make sense. I rank 5'd my 5-star Corvus, and he is my first rank 5. Corvus was my first rank 5 too. Great champ. Mike, who is your first 6-star Black Bolt? Ghost is too OP to be in the game. They should nerf her. She is broken OP. I don't agree. She's not easy to pick up the game and just win with. Granted, neither is Quake, but Quake just... as long as you can do this and swipe, then you don't have to do anything ever. Where Ghost, you do actually have to fight. Shrugging all damaging debuffs is pretty powerful. Phasing is very powerful. It's not as broken OP as Quake and like Magneto just shutting the game off, though, in my opinion at least. She's also not very durable at all, so if you do mess up with Ghost, there's a good chance you're gonna die. Just food for thought. Did you see the stupid God tier video I made, Mike? I did not see it yet, Max. Does it feature Corvus, though? Who would you like to see buff between Iron Patriot and Groot? Probably Iron Patriot, but also Groot. Quake and Ghost take a good deal of skill to play. Yeah. Definitely do. I'm so excited to never take a bite of this protein bar again. It's so dry and chewy. It's all done, finally. Chris sent over $1. Dude, thanks. Give me a moment, and I'll check for your message. Thank you, though. I hope Winter Soldier gets like a big buff. I'm saying that very selfishly. Chris, here we go. July 4th offers coming in soon. What do you expect from that? Maybe some offers including new tier catalyst fragment bundles with Act 7 halfway done. Can we see a new title with some new rewards? Chris. Before July 4th, I don't see a new title. I can pretty much guarantee that. I can't guarantee it, but I would be comfortable betting $1,000 right now that we will not see anything above Thronebreaker before July 4th. What do I expect? I do expect Tier 3 Alpha and Tier 6 Basic in reasonable quantities in the Odin alongside some other stuff. And I'll tell you this right now, if the Odin only consists of Tier 6 Basic and Tier 3 Alpha, I'll be very happy because then that just saved me $300 because I won't be buying it. If they have Nexus crystals and rank up materials that I actually want and need, then yeah. Then I will be. But I do think we'll see more. I think it's time we see at least like a 30% Tier 5 class catalyst selector there. Maybe, no, I think probably like 50% in the Odin at this point. 25% in the $50 one. I think we're going to see the class Nexus crystals. This is speculation and a guess for anyone who doesn't realize that. I think I would predict class Nexus crystals in the $30 or $50 offer, and then 5 champ basic Nexus crystals in the Odin would be my guess. Shards in the 30. Lots of Tier 5 basic and Tier 2 alpha in the 10 and the 5. Again, this is all speculation. I want to make that abundantly clear. But that would be my prediction. You know? In the unit offer... Oh, also I forgot they're probably going to put 6-star 6 zones either in the 30 or 50, I think. generics. And I think we're going to see a decent bit of generics in the unit offer, as well as I think there's going to be a full tier 5 class catalyst in like the final 10k. You know? But I don't know. The Cyber Weekend offers were nowhere near what I expected. You know? I really hope there won't be any new catalysts in the offers. Oh, dude, there is a 100% chance that there is. We had a tier 3 alpha offer just caused yesterday. Or was it 2 days ago? Like, just out of the blue. $100, 4,500 tier 3 alpha. Just cause. No special occasion. There is a 100% chance that those catalysts are going to be in the offers. I don't know how much, I don't know how little, I don't know where, but they're going to be there. Because there's got to be some people who care about that. You know? Personally, I don't want rank 4s anytime soon. I know a lot of people do, but I don't. I'm happy with rank 3s. But yeah. I'm listening to Taylor Swift and you. Dude, that's awesome. I'm excited for the 4th. I should have my signing bonus so I can splurge on myself and try to get Thronebreaker with the cav offers in the units. Eric Nelson, awesome, man. Rank 3, Moleman or Hitmonkey? Neither awakened. Aaron, definitely Moleman. Easy choice. They're both great, but Moleman's fantastic. I skipped the tier 3 alpha and got me a 5-star War Machine instead. Super stoked. Dude, that's awesome. I would love a 5-star War Machine because I would like mine to be Max Sig, and my 6-star is unduped. Max, I don't know if you know this. There's somebody in 4 Loki with a naturally duped Sig 100 War Machine. Aiden, you just said, are my messages not going through? I'm not skipping them on purpose, I promise. Let me go back and see. I'll see my guess is 7.3 or 7.4. I don't see anything else. So maybe the other message is not going through. Yeah, I don't think the message that you're trying to send is going through. Because you said, read 2 back, I couldn't find it. You're saying now, are they going through? I can't find it. Yeah. I don't think they're going through, man. I just pulled Moleman. Bruh, I see that. But I've been loving my rank 2 Hitmonkey for ages. We're going to take him up. Well, Aaron, dude. Listen, man. You don't need anybody's permission to rank up a champion you love, man. Rank up Hitmonkey. Easy choice right there. I would rank 3 Hitmonkey if I got him. I think he's awesome. What's up, Mike? Good luck. I hope you're doing well. Good luck for the grind. Thanks, man. All I said about 7.2 Doc on forums will be on Twitter. Do you want a tag? Yeah, dude. Give me a tag on Twitter. Because I'm definitely interested in looking at it. Please tell me it worked. It did. I don't know why it didn't work before. It's the first time I'm seeing that message, though. Professor Xworth, rank 3 unduped? Definitely. After reading the title, I say, hi, now bye. It's 3 a.m. here. Dude, hi. Also bye. What's up, Mike? Is it worth investing in Omega Red without suicides? Is it worth it? Like, yeah, some people would say yes, they like him without it, but personally, I don't like him without it. So, it's up to you. Likely to have new prestige champs higher than Surfer before we see rank 4s. I highly doubt it, Aaron. I highly doubt it. Before the game ends, probably. But not before rank 4s. They could be, but I don't think so. I'd put Crossbones buff almost on par with Mags or Colossus' buff. Its damage ramp up is surreal. Yeah, it definitely is, but the difference is Magneto, you can like put the game on auto fight and you'll probably win the match if it's against a robot. Crossbones requires very high skill to play at maximum output. So damage-wise, I would put him above Magneto and Colossus. See, that's 2 crashes in an hour. But for like general overpoweredness, I wouldn't, just because of how difficult he is to play properly. That being said, I love me some high skilled champs, and I'm going to be taking him to rank 3. Crossbones requires focus, commitment, and sheer effing will. You're right. He does. He really does. But I mean, I brought a 4-star Crossbones into Labyrinth and soloed Old Man Logan easily. You know? Not too many 4-stars that can do that. Falcon's buff is really good. I bring him in lots of areas in the game. Falcon's buff is good. It is. Hey Mike, female whom I loved in 3rd grade is on a call with me right now. What do I do? You tell her that you love her. That you loved her in the past. Don't do that. I don't know, man. Probably just let it go. I can recommend the iPhone 11 Pro. I have 0 problems with my game, just saying. Lucas, do you grind Arena by any chance? Because I've noticed that many people who do grind say that after like 20 rounds, it's consistently crashing for them. Yeah, I don't know. I have a 10S Plus. It's kind of old at this point. 2 years old. I don't know. I just don't know. I have eaten one of my biscuits, and the song has ended. Can you get more? The shock synergies with Storm are so much fun. Shock damage. Dude, this ramp up is oof. OG Storm? Yeah, dude. Mine's rank 4. She's really good. Mike, I made a huge mistake using a science gem on Torch. Regretted it so bad. Yeah, dude, I would not recommend a science gem into Torch. Life goes on. There'll be more gems. Don't regret it. But I understand. Huh. Just explored 7.2. I have another. Awesome. And took Torch to rank 3. Picked Dragon Man out of the Nexus. Is he worth investing in? Absolutely, buddy. Congrats. Storm was good. I got a 5-star Storm. I thought she sucked. No, she's really good as a horseman, dude. You need Apocalypse, though. Just took up my iHulk to rank 2. Nice, dude. I wish I had one as a 6-star. Just for, like, legend run purposes. Like, the whole thing with iHulk is, like, he does so much damage so fast, but most of the time he's impractical. Well, I do, like, legend runs and stuff. He'd be a great boss killer. Just go in there and nuke them down, finish the fight at 1% health, but who cares? It's the boss, right? If I pull him this Wednesday after War Rewards, I might rank 3 him. But that would be a big decision because I'm also about to rank 3 Spider Pig and Immortal Abomination, so. But yeah. Oh boy. But man, imagine, that'd be cool. I had those 3 science catalysts sitting for forever. And then I just use them on the last 3 science champs that came out. Wouldn't be a bad thing. Feeling down today, got a haircut. I hate haircuts. Dude, I don't like haircuts either. I haven't gotten one for like over 4 years. But You know, my mom always used to make me get them. I'm an actor, so I have to get them for stuff occasionally. And I never like them. I always feel really dumb at first. I feel like I look dumb when I first get them. Mike, curious on your thoughts for this one. I have an unduped 6-star Professor X at rank 1. Lucky. I have no 5-star. I like playing him. I'm close to a tier 5 mutant. The only other option is unduped Omega Red. Unduped Omega Red is not an option. I don't run suicides, probably never will. Oh, dude, yes. Are you kidding me? Yeah. I read that first message first, and I was getting ready to be like, oh no, you don't like really want to use Professor X with suicides. No, dude, do it and don't even look back. Do it right now. Seriously. Not feeling like uploading Alliance War anymore? It's just like so boring, man. Like, I was thinking about maybe doing like an Alliance War supercut. 2 or 3 videos, 4 to 6 wars in one video. How do you guys feel about that? Would you be interested in seeing that? Let me know what you think. Like right now. It's just like, I mean, it's just the same thing over and over and over and over. I bring Ghost, I bring Mole Man, and I do the same thing. It's 15-second fights, you know? Moms like their kids hairless and beardless for whatever reason. Yeah, they really do. I would watch that. All right, that's interesting to know. I'll tell you one thing. Spoiler alert. I died in the first war of the season again and haven't died since, and we got like 1 war left. So like right from the beginning, I was just like freaking done with the season of Alliance War. It's like literally the same thing over and over. I die in the first war and then I have an amazing season. It's like, well, could have been a perfect season if I didn't die to an incredibly easy fight. And it's just annoying. You know? I think Fix-It's rank 2. Let's get all the rank 2s in. Oh, champs 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28. Okay. Mike, we'd like to see you in a stylish haircut. I've had them in the past. I was over this season when they didn't announce any changes. Yeah. I checked the leaderboard today, and if we win this war, though, we have a serious chance for a top 3, right? If we win the next 2. I don't think we're going to win this war, though. Against New Nation. We just never beat them. If there's anybody from New Nation in the chat right now, congrats on probably winning. Wait till you get Odin Man. He smacks. I used a 4-5 Cosmic Gem on him. No regrets. Dude, I'm glad you like him, man. I'm just not a fan. I'm not a fan of his playstyle. Mike, if Ant-Man wins, is he going to get a Magneto type buff? No matter who wins, they're not going to get a Magneto type buff. They'll probably get, like, probably, I'd say, like, as good as Kingpin type buff. Like, really, really good. But not game-breaking at all. Make a compilation of just the final KO hit of every fight of every war at the end of the season. Right? Uh-oh, wait. Oh, God. I was not even looking at this fight for like a second. Oh, wow. Okay. Whatever. Mike, I just spent the last 13 and a half years of my life waking up at 7 and not being home until 4 to 7, and what do I get as a reward? A piece of frickin' paper. Eric, what were you doing? Waking up at 7, not being home until 4 to 7. Piece of paper? What do you do? I got it, Mike. Enjoy the rest of your stream. All right, man. Excited to check out your little breakdown later. The thing that confused me more than Odin's lack of potential damage was the fact that he wasn't up there or higher in prestige with Surfer. Like, WTF, it's Odin. He has high prestige, but if they made 2 Cosmic Champions with, like, that fat prestige, that wouldn't be too good. But I do agree. And I think Apocalypse should be there, too. School, Eric. Makes sense. Sounds like graduation, dummy. Yeah, but he said 13 and a half years, so I didn't know if he was, like, military or something. I don't know. Is 5-star Killmonger worth ranking up unduped? Eh. We'll go with eh. If you like him. I wouldn't. Recoil strikes again. Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention. M is the letter at the exact center of the alphabet. That's pretty cool. Never thought about that. Is 6-star Guardian worth rank 2 unduped? Personally, I think no, but many people will say yes. Many people will say yes. He has damage there. Mike, is there a reason why your 5-star Ghost isn't rank 5? Disappointing. Well, my 6-star is rank 3 Sig 200. So, that one's pretty good. You know? Why Matt? What does the Sig do? You can go on Aunt May and read it exactly, or look at your 3 and 4 stars and read it exactly. But, long story short, it does give you more damage if you play him properly. And he does benefit very greatly for a high Sig as well. Get to a special 3, then a couple heavies, then an SB2, and it hits for a 75k crit, plus 35k energy damage. I mean, yeah, Badmins, but you're also forgetting the 7 heavy attacks. You're forgetting the heavy attacks. The way I play Odin, to maximize him, heavy, 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 special 1, heavy, special 3, heavy, special 2. And you have to be really close, or you want to be really close to the opponent the entire time. He just doesn't feel like Odin to me. Like, what Cosmic... I'm not saying there should be 2 champions as powerful as Cosmic Ghost Rider. But what Cosmic Ghost Rider is what Odin should have been, in my opinion at least. I still don't love the Odin sleep mechanic, even though it's not as bad. I think it should happen 1 time per quest, where it revives and heals you to full, and you could use it once per quest. That's how I would design him. I just don't like the playstyle, unfortunately. And it's unfortunate, like, you guys know, maybe you guys know, I'm a huge Thor fan. Love Thor. Comics, movies, all of it. And I love Odin. And I love Mcoc. One of my favorite villains is Mcoc. It's a very disappointing month for me in the game. 2 champions I've always wanted. But, who knows? Superman Blue, what's up, man? And, like, don't get me wrong, Odin has that energy damage on the special too when you ramp him up properly. But, like, when am I going to want to realistically ramp him up like that? I'm not going to want to do all of that in AQ. It's a bit of a risky play style for Alliance War. And he doesn't really cover the ground that I need him to cover for story content. So, yeah, I don't know. But if you like him, man, that is literally all that matters. And I'm very glad that you like him. I know a lot of people who really like him. Seriously, that's awesome. It's awesome to rank up champions that you really like. Loki's another champion that I wish was better. Speaking of Asgardians that I like. Come on, dude. Really, bro? What is this Loki AI? He's like on 10 out of 10 right now. Would you like to see Infinity War Thor with Stormbreaker? Sure. I'd rather see Beta Ray Bill with Stormbreaker, but I wouldn't mind it. It'd be sick if they just reworked Thor Ragnarok, you know? Preschool kindergarten 1 to 12, so 13.5-ish years, and wanted to know what was funny. They somehow gave the 11 of us the wrong diplomas. So we had to sit there and sort them. Well, dude, at least there was only 11 of you, and there weren't like 800 of you to sort. You know? Okay, I see what you're getting at for sure. More than anything, his synergies and pre-fights are dope. Yeah, definitely, man. Did AQ with him and Colossus and APOC, Horseman Colossus, pre-fights is killer. Yeah, dude, totally. He's a great support champion. Just doesn't make any sense to me that Odin is a support champion. You know? That's the thing. And honestly, man, if I wasn't as big of a fan of like Thor as I am, I'd probably be like, yo, this support champion is really, really cool. And he also has really decent damage and some okay utility if you have to use him. But me with my comic brain and Thor fandom brain, it's just a disappointment for me. You know? And again, I don't mean to crap on the character that you like. I really don't. I'm in all seriousness, I'm very glad that you enjoy him. Thor Rags kind of stinks. Thor Rags is atrocious. He's terrible. That being said, if I got Odin, I would probably rank him up because I enjoy playing with champions that I like. Mike, have you visited India? I have not visited India. Mike, Mcoc and the champion need a buff. Change my mind. I'm not going to change your mind because I agree. Odin is literally the ruler of Asgard, dude. And is the father of Thor, dude. Has the most powerful spear of all time. He should be an offensive champ, not support. Dude, you're preaching to the choir. Preaching to the choir, man. I said it since I made a CCP video on him. I made a 15-minute video about how disappointed I was with Odin. And I usually don't make videos like that. You guys know that I always try to be positive and find the good in things. I'm here like, guys, look how good Iron Patriot can be when you do this. Look how good Venom Pool is for this one node. But Odin just hit me different. It's like, it just hit me different. It's like I understand the outrage from Silver Surfer fans. You know? I like Silver Surfer. I'm not the biggest Silver Surfer fan, comic-wise. So I'm not too upset over his status in game. That being said, I'm going to rank 3 Sig 200 my 6-star soon, so I do hope he gets a nice buff. However, I'm fine with his status in the game. But for people who are like huge Silver Surfer fans, it's disappointing. Same thing for Nova. Like, I couldn't care less about Nova in comics or in the game. I never saw the appeal of the Nova Corps. Not a fan personally. But there are people who are huge Nova fans, and Nova is a very strong character. Strong, powerful. He has, the helmet. You know what I mean by strong. In the comics and in the game, he's one of the worst champions. He's a great defender, though. And I see people saying Sentry, people saying Phoenix, same thing. I think Sentry will eventually get. Here's the thing. I think if there's going to be a champion to get a Magneto level buff, Sentry is one of them. Sentry is one of them. Fighting Domino with one hand is not fun. But Sentry is one of them. I feel like Kabam John has been teasing us with that for so long on Twitter. I don't know. I don't know any info. I've asked him. I get only time will tell, like he gives us on Twitter. But I just have a feeling, man, that Sentry is a champion that, people have been talking about. People have been talking about, like, Magneto should be better, Sentry should be better for so long. Magneto got better. Doctor Strange should be better. Those are, like, the three that I always see brought up. So, I don't know. I just feel like in a year, there's going to be a very powerful version of Doctor Strange and Sentry in the game. Maybe they're timing Doctor Strange with the new movie. It would be such a win if they buff Doctor Strange to near Magneto capacity. And just make him so OP against specific matchups like Magneto. Don't make him break the game. Don't make him break the game as much as Magneto does. It can't be like against Metal. But man, make him just like so incredibly overpowered against champions with a lot of buffs. There aren't too many champions like that, and the ones that aren't good defenders. There's a couple good ones, but I mean, like, Corvus has buffs, Cosmic Ghost Rider has a lot of buffs, the Champion has buffs. They're not great defenders. Nova, yes. It would just be such a win for the community, and it would be such a lose if they release Doctor Strange movie version. It would just be so upsetting if they do that. But only time will tell. Doctor Strange, parentheses, movie. And they'd do it. They would do it. And that's what his name would be. Or Doctor Strange Multiverse. Right? Mike, your opinion on the Diamond and Pearl remakes? I think that the overworld looks atrocious, but I'm very excited to play a remake of Diamond and Pearl. Something's up with that overview art, though. I think Miles will get the Magneto level buff. King Dragon, that's a very good point. They have been teasing him for a while. They were also teasing Black Panther, and I'm not a fan of that buff. So, who knows? Mike, you excited for Hercules? I'm very excited for Hercules. Beardo is insane. Iron Man Infinity War is a utility machine. New Black Panther is a great champ. You can't ever say Cap isn't crazy. Cap Beardo? He can shrug off any debuff, nullify unstoppable, utilize the spare in ways we've never seen, insane damage. Yeah, Beardo's great. He just needs to be high sig for all that, Cap Infinity War is easily the most overall useful champ in the game. He's so good. I agree. The only thing is that he does need to be Sig 200. That's the only thing. But I would love to have like a 6-star Sig 200 Cap. That'd be awesome. It'd be hard to invest in him because I'm going to be investing in IBOM next, I think. But yeah. Doc needs an overhaul, no new version. Yeah, I agree. And he needs, like, an overhaul. Like, in my opinion, none of that, like, you know, buff the champion but keep what they do. No. Completely new champion I want. I want him to be a completely new, overpowered champion in certain matchups. You know? If Mole Man is as good as he is in certain matchups, if Falcon is as good as he is for certain matchups, Doctor Strange should be as well. Mike, you're looking like Beardo. Black Panther Civil War? Hey, man. That'd be, I would love it if he got a great buff. I've said many times I'm not a fan of the OG Black Panther buff. I don't hate it, but I'm not a huge fan of it. So, I would love it. I would love it if Black Panther Civil War got one. You know? Hercules already won. Cry about it. I don't know who that's to, but it's not to me. I'm not crying about Hercules. Love me some Hercules. It's not the best for end game players. What is not? Early on, though, pretty solid. What are you talking about? Recently duped 6-star Beardo on the baby account. Nice. Cap Infinity War, generic synergies put the champ. You would normally put on the team. No specific synergy. It's nice. You're just kidding? Sure, man. No, I just didn't know if you thought for a second that I wanted somebody else to win. I was all in from Hercules in the start. Black Panther buff. Oh, okay. Yeah, but that's the thing, MSD. It's not good for endgame players, but in order to get the most out of him, you have to play him with incredibly high skill. You want to intercept 5 times before you throw a heavy attack. And then intercept with the special too. Come on. I don't know, man. All you have to do is just put his synergies in his base kit and make him an overpowered bleed champion. That's all. He was already an overpowered bleed champion. And I'm not one of those people who are like, Black Panther was better before the buff, because he wasn't. If you built a 5-person team for him, he did more damage. But just put those synergies in his base kit and scale it down a little bit. That's what I would do. It's simple. I never, ever, ever thought that he needed a full overhaul. That's the thing. I always thought he needed like a moderate. And Black Panther Civil War needed the rework. But that's me. That's just my opinion on it. I don't even know. I don't want to fight any of these champs with these champs. I guess Juggernaut. What's up, Mike? How's it going? It's going well. Black Knight, what do you think of the expanded 6-star basic from 100 to 200, 6-star featured from 100 to 150? Make the 6 arena for Cavaliers or higher only. Cavaliers or higher only is a bit of a hard sell. I'm all for it. If they expanded the 6-star basic to 200, I would love it. I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't. I think it's going to stay 100-100. You know, at the end of the day, it used to be 155 stars at launch. Now it's technically 206 stars at launch. And 805 stars overall. So, I don't know. Will they adjust milestones and rank rewards and stuff? Probably. Probably. I can't imagine that they don't. Because even for like my account, it's a lot to do. as opposed to how it used to be. So I can only imagine for players with very small rosters, you know? But who knows? Only time will tell. By the way, is your name really Mike? Yes, it is. As a comic fan, which character you think should be absolutely added to the game? Absolutely added? Probably either Beta Ray Bill or Adam Warlock. As a comic fan, character I really want added would have to be Gore the God Butcher. Max saying Beta Ray Bill, yeah, dude. He'll be Beta Ray Bill is a given, I think, at this point. Adam Warlock, I doubt they do before he's in the MCU. What power level is Beta Ray Bill on? Like, very high. Very, very high. Gore is probably coming with Thor 4. Casual Cashew, I hope. I hope. Can you shave your head and beard for me? For $10,000, yes. Quicksilver? Yeah, you know, I'm not the biggest Quicksilver fan, but I do recognize that many people are, and I do think that that champion should come to the game, yes. Mike, saw your movie on Amazon, Black Knight. Cool, dude. How do you like it? Jay Mills, if that's true, very sorry to hear that. If you're joking, not a funny thing to joke about, man. Not funny at all. Mike is going to be more worth it to 100% 6.1 or initial 6.2 than 3. I'd do a full pass through. I would do a full pass through. And then go back and 100% them. Mike, they need Blue Marvel. Yeah, I love Blue Marvel. I like Blue Marvel a lot in the comics. I don't think he's as popular as, like, you know, Beta Ray Bill, Adam Warlock, but I think he definitely should be added for sure. He's very, very powerful. Let me get Streamlabs real quick. Gonna have to pass on that Hulk 181 though. Oh, dude, you know, I'm sure that. Dude, I'm sure. You know. The Hulk 181 is not essential, but this is. I want Beyonder. Beyonder would be really cool. Molecule Man would be awesome. Ares, yes, would be very cool. I think I have a 5-star Karnak here, yeah. So I came to realize that not running my rank 1s only cost me like 300 units in refreshing. So it saves me like an hour. So I'm probably going to do that for this round. I'll throw a couple in now, though. What an arena team. I would like Gladiator added. Okay, Gladiator's pretty cool. Wasn't bad. The lighting needed some work. Some of the scenes were really dark, even during the day. Dude, you're 100% right. You're 1,000,000% right. I thought the same thing. You should have seen it before Lightbox editing, though. Super dark. So, it's impressive they were able to fix what they did. But yeah, man, hopefully you enjoyed it. They need to buff Black Bolt. He's crazy in comics. Like, he opens his mouth and pretty much everything is destroyed. You know what's really funny? If they buffed Black Bolt and put the Medusa and Hitmonkey synergies in his base kit, all the people who currently are like, oh, Black Bolt sucks, would think that Black Bolt is one of the best champions in the game. And he can already do that. He just requires 2 synergies. But yeah, he shouldn't need to require synergies to do so. You know? Mike carried that thing, he and his boy Kyle. Thanks, Maxie. I'll have to tell him that you said that. I already told him you said it the first time. I sent him the screenshot of the message you sent me. Anyone notice how they added Classic to Scarlet Witch? Does that mean they will add another version of her? I didn't notice that. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Hopefully, we get that Scarlet Witch soon. Ooh. This guy needs a buff, huh? They already added the new version of her. Yeah, but I mean, like, maybe it's time that we finally get to use her. Score looking good. How's it going? What's up, Coop? Score is looking pretty good. Pretty happy with it. What's up, Zundog? How you doing, man? Let's play a game called How Many Hits in a Row Can I Take? James sent over $1. I just went through the misery that is the Shang-Chi Cavalier boss. Every time I tried to dash back from him, he'd parry me, and he punishes you blocking and parrying. Not fun. Dude, funny enough, Ebony Maw completely cheeses that. Also, who else cheeses it? What's his face? Let's do double saber tooth. Nah, old man looking. Stealthy is really good for it. Pretty much turns the entire thing off. Because once you get the web foam on him, you can't miss, no unstoppable, no nothing. So if you have stealthy, I'd advise you to use him. I am lacking in Ebony Maw. Alright. Even like a 4-star Ebony Maw dude could do it. Because every single hit that he has is critical with the node. The node gives him all guaranteed crits. So you literally can stand there just spamming heavy in the corner if you want to. Like, even when he's unstoppable, it doesn't really matter because he can't hit you. You know? So if it's costing you... I haven't tried it with anybody aside from Stealthy. Stealthy just put in the work for me. But I could see... I could see how it could be troublesome, though. What's up, Mike of Karate? What's up, Slayer? How you doing, man? Ghost if you play slow as well. Yeah, I'm sure Ghost would be good. I wouldn't want to play around the Unstoppable and the Falter, though. That could be annoying. But, yeah, Ghost could be good for it. About to solo the uncollected Shang-Chi boss with Awakened 2-star Maw. Dude, do it. The uncollected probably only has, like, what, 60,000 health? Who's your favorite alliance mate you've ever had? Coop. I've had a lot of wonderful alliance mates throughout the years. I do have a stealthy, but I'm just trying to do an initial clear of it. All right, man. No worries then. Remodeling sucks. Dude, what are you remodeling, man? You doing like the living room, kitchen, deck? Alright, by the way, guys, we're probably going to do just one more match after this and call it a stream. Nice, quick, fun one. I'm off mic. Have a great stream and grind. As far as I can tell, you're on a roll. Later, mate. Alright, dude. Take it easy, bud. All I do is work. I got crappy videos to make. Bathroom, dude. Bathroom does not sound fun to remodel. You know? Deck sounds fun. A nice patio. Get a nice wood coloring that matches the outside of the house. Maybe have a little bit of an elevation above the grass. Maybe you put some lights around with a switch on the inside of the house so that you can sit there at night. And it can be bright for you when you go in, and you don't have to go in the dark. But bathroom, you're in that small space. You know? I have a lot of family in construction, so I'm not just talking out of my ass here. Like, I've done both. So I understand. Can we raid somebody? Lefty, 100%. We can raid Lefty right after this in about a couple minutes. Badminton's Templar days. Yes, sir, dude. Badminton's was in one of my first alliances. My first real alliance. I was in like an alliance for like 2 or 3 weeks. But then I joined another alliance that I was in for about a year. Karate raid? Yes, sir, Coop. 100%. Hey, man, took my 6-star Sunspot to rank 2. Dude, that's awesome. I'm going to see if there's anything in 7.2 for Legends Run that Sunspot would be, like, really good for. And if there is, I'll take mine up to rank 2 and maybe one day finally rank 3 him for Prestige. He was going to be my next Prestige goal for July 4th, but then I just duped Silver Surfer. So he's getting my generics instead. Yeah. Sunspot was going to go up, and then I pulled Doom. And then Sunspot was going to go up, and then I pulled Surfer. And I'm grinding really hard for IBOM, who has the highest science prestige. So I don't know if Sunspot's ever going to go up. We'll see. Like, my prestige with Surfer and IBOM is going to be really good. Over 13.5k. So I'm going to go, like, right now, because I have been holding out for Surfer. I'm, like, bottom 5 in 4 Loki, but only, like, my prestige is good. It's not bad. It's just there's a lot of really, really, really big accounts in my alliance. But I'm going to go from, like, bottom 5 to, like, close to top 10 when I get Surfer up and IBOM up. If I get Sunspot up as well, I could probably be close to top 5. I haven't really thought about it and looked, but Surfer, Doom, and Sunspot, those are 3 of the top 5 champs for Prestige. Stealthy is number 7, and IBOM is number 9, so that would be really high prestige. But yeah, guys, that's probably going to be it for the stream. Let's get Lefty Knox's stream up here, my buddy Lefty. He's raided me a bunch of times. I haven't had the chance to raid him in a while. He just hasn't been streaming when I finished. Let's see. I'm going on his channel now. I got it. Alright, I'm going to post it in the comments. Isn't Sunspot going to dip with rank 4s? Yes, and that's another reason why he might not go up. I'd rather invest in like Namor or Apocalypse if I pull him. But yeah, let's jump over to Lefty Stream. There's over 100 people here, so even if you jump in for like 1 second, just say hi, all right? But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this stream. Huge shout out to Maximus Savage for sending over 20 bucks. Very much so appreciated. Thank you so much, dude. I'm going to check out your deck in just 1 second here. But yeah, lots of fun. Grind's going really, really well. Maybe we'll do like a last minute push grind tomorrow. Stream, maybe. I don't know yet. It depends on how I'm feeling in the morning. But yeah, guys, if I am, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, subscribe. You know the deal. I've seen you around.